welcome back to another lip balm review. This one actually is courtesy of one of my viewers who suggested that I get these. I'm having a brain fart on who it was, but you know who you are. I'm so sorry. I think it was, I'm Carla, I think. I want to say, please tell me I didn't ruin the name. Okay, so they asked if I'd ever heard of this brand called Lacura's Be Kissed Lip Balms. And I had not, and they said you can get them at Aldi's for $1.89. We don't have Aldi's here, so, or Aldi's, whatever it is. So I googled where's the closest one, 3.5 hours away. As someone who does not drive especially, I am not going to harass somebody to drive me 3.5 hours just to get lip balm. Especially when I can just go on eBay and find some. So while I spent more than $1.89 to get them, I spent about $6. It's probably cheaper than the gas would have been to drive 3.5 hours to go get these. So, just saying. So there are 3 flavors here. We've got Cranberry Vitamin Smoothie, which is the one I'm going to review today, Tangerine Orange, and Pomegranate and Aloe Vera. They all sound really interesting, just saying. So, fruity flavor, experience, and velvety lips with beeswax oils and vitamins. Inspired by cranberry, tangerine, and pomegranate. You don't say. So, Lacura Be Kissed Lip Balm comes in 3 fruity flavors for velvety soft lips to be kissed. With beeswax, oils, and vitamins, makes the lips soft and supple, helps keep lips moist to prevent against dryness. Pretty much exactly what you would figure. Special combination of carrying properties and exciting fruity flavors indulges the soft lip skin, dermatologically tested. So let's see, they're good for 12 months after opening, recyclable packaging, double guarantee, replace the product, refund your money, aldi.us. Maybe I should have checked their website, that didn't dawn on me, apparently I'm dumb. So, into the Cranberry Vitamin Smoothie one, we've got ethyl hexyl stearate, castor seed oil, synthetic beeswax, hydrogenated castor oil, hydrogenated palm oil, candelilla wax, polyglycerol 3, disostearate, tocopherol acetate, that's vitamin E, safflower seed oil, not sunflower, it's safflower, I've never heard of this one before, so I'm probably gonna butcher it. Or vagina. I think that's what it is, I'm sorry. Oleifera seed oil? I feel like I've just said a bad word, and I didn't even. Not that the word it sounds like is bad either, but jojoba seed oil, olive fruit extract, capric triglyceride, sweet almond oil, linoleic acid, cranberry fruit extract, water. You don't see water as an ingredient very often in one of these. That's interesting to me. Hydrogenated palm glyceride citrate, ascorbyl palmitate, tocopherol, more vitamin E, bisabolol, citric acid, fragrance, oh boy, synthetic flogipite. I have no friggin' clue, guys. I have no clue. And iron oxides. So, safe to say, these are not organic or natural. Sorry. They have some natural ingredients, but it is mostly synthetic. So, just say it. And that's just the one we're doing today. There's different stuff in the other 2. So, I'm gonna go ahead and very carefully open this so I can keep the other 2 in this without losing the back packaging in the process. Just till I'm done reviewing them, then I can toss the packaging, but... So, here is the Cranberry Vitamin Smoothie one. This packaging reminds me a crap ton of the Nivea lip balm sticks. It's got that same texture. It has the same little divot in the top as like the Milk and Honey one. It reminds me of, I bet you it was inspired by it. I hope it's actually really similar, because it's a lot like the Niveas. I really like those. I don't have very many of them, but of the few that I have, I really like them. So hopefully it's like that. So, here's what it looks like. On the back, not a lot doing for it that's not on the outer packaging. That's an interesting amount, 0.17 ounces. That's actually a little bit more than standard stick amount, because usually they're 0.15. That's interesting. They are made in Germany, though, so they might be inspired by Nivea, because if I remember right, I believe those are also made in Germany. So yeah, format-wise, it's obviously a stick. I think we established that. These were not limited edition as far as I know. I believe they're permanent. Part of a set of 3. I already showed you them. Already talked about the price. Let's see, sturdiness. Ooh, that is a different color than I was expecting. Not bad, just different. The cap stays on pretty well, and even though it has a little bit of, like, bendy give, it feels really strong. And then the tube itself. Ooh! Okay, so, you know how on baby lips they have the little bump to try and keep it from turning in your purse? This has that, but it feels like it works a lot better, because the others, even going like this, you can go right past it. This you actually do have to work a little bit at to get it over it, so I'm like, alright, I respect that. I mean, I'm mildly concerned at this right here, but I mean, that's probably not going to screw anything up, I don't think. I am noticing a tiny bit of leakage on the edge of it, if you can see that. On the edge of the lip. But I don't think that's deal breaker, so. Let's smell it. Which one's this? Cranberry? Yeah. It's a very heavy scent, by the way. It's not that I'm having a hard time smelling it. My brain's just registering what it's smelling. There is a little bit of a vitamin-y undertone, but nowhere near as bad as the, what were they? The O sugars that I freaking couldn't stand. They just smelled like straight up chewed vitamins. Not chewable, just if you took one you're supposed to swallow and you were to chew it, that's what those smelled like, and they made me want to barf. This, not so much. Hopefully, I won't be taking that back after I put it on, but it's kind of a cranberry scent. It's just very unique. I mean, to be fair, I've never had a cranberry smoothie, so maybe that's why it's not straight up just cranberry. Can't really place my finger on what else is there. It does feel like they sweetened it, so maybe that's what's throwing a little bit for me. I don't know, but it smells good. I don't dislike it at all. I'm not sure if it's going to give some color payoff. My dog was giving me kisses, though, so I'm not sure I want to swatch it on my hand to find out. So we're just going to have to use our powers of observation and see if it looks like it gives any... Whoa, what's going on here? Please tell me that's just wax and not something gross. Okay, it's just wax and not something gross. Alright. We're good. Okay. Can I go ahead and put in a moment of truth? Yeah, I don't think there's color there. Okay, so you definitely smell it once it's on your lips. Yeah, it didn't really change at all doing that. Is there a flavor? You can taste the vitamins a little bit. Not sure how I feel about that, but I don't think I'm going to dock a point for that, since it literally has it in the name, so that would be stupid if I docked it a point for that. But the consistency and thickness, kind of middle ground between thin to medium. Not really sure which side line it's on, so I'm putting it right on the divisive line between the two. But the actual consistency is really, really creamy and smooth. There is no stickiness here. None. None whatsoever. Let's see. Will my hair stick to it? Not really. Not really. So, I mean, there's like a couple little few baby hairs, but for the most part, no. So that's always great, because that means you can wear it outside, and with it being windy, you not have to worry about the thing that some lip products cause. Just a few stray strands might stick, but other than that, it doesn't have a sticky feel to it. It doesn't feel waxy. It doesn't feel drying. It feels good. It feels good. It feels like it's going to moisturize real well. Now, as for shine, they are not kidding when they say that it's velvety and soft shine. That is exactly the appearance, so they aced their marketing. It hit the mark. Exactly. So, I'm not sure about longevity yet. This one I can't really get a good read on with that, just from the way it feels, because this feels unique. Does it feel like the Nivea's? No. I'm gonna throw that out there. For all the comparisons I made, the product itself does not feel like Nivea. For better or for worse. If that's what you're looking for, this is not that. But it does feel really good. I would still highly recommend it. Just don't go into it expecting a Nivea clone, because despite the packaging, it's not a Nivea clone, so. I am gonna do the drink test. I have a good feeling about this for some reason, guys. I hope it doesn't let me down. I was not wrong. It passed the drink test. Yay! Okay, so I think I will give it the wow factor. I don't think I have really hardly any cranberry scented lip balms in my collection, so this is very unique to me on that grounds alone right there. I think I might have maybe 2. I think I have one from Lipsest, and I think I have a lip smacker that's supposed to be cranberry. Other than that, I believe that's it in my entire collection. So that's a very unique flavor, and that to me, that, even if this had just been for one lip balm, I would have been on it for this specifically. That was my selling point with this set, was seeing that was a thing in there. I was like, that's something you don't see often. Alright, I'm game. I want to try this. So, alright, what am I going to rate this one? Let me think. I don't think I had any complaints with it, did I? Not a one. Is this gonna be our first perfect 10 of the year? Let me give it one more sniff. See, does this feel 10 worthy to me? You know, I'm gonna be that petty person who's like, even though I had no complaints with it, it doesn't feel 10 worthy. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Even though by the points it should be. I don't know. Something about it, just personal bias, I don't know. It feels more like a 9, so I'm going with my gut. I'm sorry, it's my channel, it's my say, so if I want to rate it a 9 arbitrarily, I'm gonna rate it a 9 arbitrarily, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Even though, again, even by my own checklist, there was technically nothing wrong with anything about this. It just, I don't know, well, now I'm second-guessing myself. I'm like, am I gonna be that asshole who's not gonna give it a 10 when it should have gotten one? Screw it. I take it back. I'll give it the 10, because as I said, I had no issues with this. There is nothing wrong with it on any level, so it deserves the 10. It earned it. Even though I personally, if I were going by gut instinct, I feel like it's more of 9 territory, but you know what, screw it. I'm gonna give it the 10. First 10 of 2018, so I don't give out many 10s, as you guys know. Just saying. Maybe I'll bump it up that last point just because of how unique of a flavor it is. There you go. Now it earned its 10. So, anyway, that is all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys even ever heard of this brand before? Because I had not until it was recommended to me, and I am very glad that it was recommended now. I bet they had no idea that I was going to give it the first 10 of 2018. Anyways, so yeah, leave any thoughts down below, or anything else you feel like leaving me. And as usual, make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all linked down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it and get your name up on the leaderboard at the end of every video for the next month, go ahead and give me a donation. The donation link is down below in the description. So anyway, guys, until next time, bye.